Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sama. So today's video, before I actually start today's video, I'm just going to quickly get this out of the way. For those that have been wondering why I haven't posted any videos for a while, I basically took a bit of a break, roughly about 2 weeks break. I needed that break, and I just thought that June being like the middle of the year, 6th month of the year, I felt this was a very good time to take it, and I'm glad I took the break from uploading on YouTube. And at the same time, another thing I'm gonna get out of the way that I know is gonna end up may end up just being in the comment people asking questions about my hair. So I think it's a good thing to get that out of the way as well. I took my braids out. I haven't had the chance to go get my hair braided again. For anyone that does not know, what I normally do for my hair is braiding, and I take off my braid. When I take off my braids, I put back my braids again. That's been my life. Keep it simple. And at the same time, I'm contemplating actually growing dreads, because I think dreadlocks, and that will save me having to always go back to the hairdressers to redo my braids. So coming up to today, I knew that today, Monday, I'm going to start uploading videos again. This video I'm filming today, hopefully I can upload it today. So, and now coming back to YouTube, and my hair wasn't done, I contemplated what to do with my hair. I said, you know what, let me just go to the African shop and get a wig. And that's exactly what I've done. I just went and got a wig. So this is a wig, and my braids should be back on in the next few days. So I just wanted to get that out of the way, because if I don't, I think it's going to end up being question in the comment section. So I think that's the elephant in the room, you know, address. So the video I want to make today is about the, you know, finally for anyone that does not know this story is the story about a Catholic church in a place called Owo. Owo is in a state in Nigeria that is called Ondo State, and these people were in church on a normal Sunday service, and some people came there with guns and ended a lot of lives. So recently, the names of the people that their lives ended were published. You know, when I saw these people that their lives ended, I'm not gonna lie, you know, there's something about, you know, here, if you hear a story, oh, their lives ended, okay, but I think when you see the faces and you're able to place the faces, you know, in this story, it's no longer just people and people's lives ended. No, seeing the individuals will make you feel it, you know, in a different way. Will make you feel it in a different way. I'm just going to list some of these names, and I wanted to make a video to maybe, I think it's going to help us place faces to these people. They are not just some objects, or some people die. No, human beings. And I just wanted to quickly make this video and just, you know, list some of these people and show you the pictures, and that will help us. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Humanize it. Help us humanize the situation, if that makes sense. Ndebe Gift, this woman, and this one is Okefi Cordelia, Ona Chijoke, Sunday Mary, Ekun Roslyn Fumilayo, Omolola Monogbe, Eze. Did you see how young this little boy is? This little boy, he's the one that they said he went to church with his grandmother. Church, not a war zone. Church, a place where people are going, and is like one of the most peaceful places people expect. One of the places people expect to be the most peaceful. Eze Chikamso, Anthony Onuyi Ojakpa, John Bosede Testimony, Monogbe Omolayo John, and another little child, Matilda Ogungbede, Mrs. Justina Ugumadu, Edwin Lovett, Onileke Esther Ilerioluwa, Fumilola Madinat, Ugumadu Ekene. There's no picture for this one. Virginus Anne, Fabian Emeka Nweke, Mrs. Deborah Onoha, Mr. Chukudi Onoha. They may be a couple because their names are the same. Mrs. Justina Ugumadu, Njoku Emmanuel Chukwuemeka, Miss Annie Chidiogo, Caroline Aino Agboola, Umunna Okafo, Oluwatoyin Akinyemi, Mrs. Christina Mrs. Christina Oladipe Olajide, Bridget Ozulumba, Regina Nnabife, Mr. Obuche, Sir and Lady Adeshino Ajonoku. So this is the list of and picture of people that have been, declared victims, that their lives ended in that church on that day. There's actually a massive list of people that are injured, are in hospital, of different kind of injuries, life-limiting injuries, some not that devastating, but with a lot of injuries. When, to be honest with you, I know this story is about how many weeks old now. I think we're going to the 3rd week or something like that. And then when you see the faces, it makes you sit back and reflect on the story again, and to imagine that these people left their homes that day with the mind of, okay, let's go to church to go serve God, and let's go to church to go worship God, to go do a fellowship. That is what they had in mind when they left the house that day, and that was the end of their lives. A lot of them dressed up. I told you guys in one of the videos that I saw, you would see, the people that were already gone all over the ground, and you would see you would see that they tried to put themselves together, nice clothes and everything. A lot of us that grew up in Nigeria would know how Sunday is. When you say your Sunday best, Nigeria will be a country where it is something that is really being practiced. People put on their best, not necessarily, it doesn't have to be expensive, but like they brush up themselves, clean up themselves when they're going to church, put an effort in being presentable, to go into church. And to see a lot of these people on the ground that their lives had ended, and seeing how well dressed they were, and it just breaks your heart, because looking at what has happened, basically these people dressed up to go meet their exits out of this world. When they were dressing up, there's no way they would have thought that, okay, we're dressing up to go there, for their lives to be over. But that was what ended up happening. Why I want us to not forget this story quickly, because there have been stories even worse than this in the past, and till date nobody gets brought to justice. I know some people say some people have been arrested. I haven't read that news. That's the thing. I like to read the news and be sure what's in it before I speak on it. But the real thing we should look at is how did our country get to this point, and have we seen the worst, or is the worst yet to come? I really hope I'm making sense. For us to sit back and say, to imagine for us to sit back and say, like today, we're talking about, do you know, now there's another news which I haven't even read, that similar thing has happened, and this time some people were taken away. So people were taken away, and I think they're looking for ransom or whatever. Well, not too long, we're talking about the train, the one that happened where people in the train, and some people lost their lives. The train was, the bandits or whatever you want to call them came for the train, and they using bullets at a train that is traveling from one state to the other, and ended some people's lives and took some people away, and these people are being held for ransom. Today you hear this, tomorrow you hear that. And I always say it for those that say we don't spread good news, but the thing is this: we have so much bad news that sometimes, honestly, it would be a bit insensitive to come and talk about the whatever, when there is such tragic stories that needs urgent attention. The so-called good news, if you find them, because I've always said it, if you see the good news, share with me, let's see. But those so-called good news, that we focus on that and not speak on the problems that need solution. I've made videos in which I say that when you want to clean your house, you don't go cleaning the places that are clean. You clean the parts of your house that are dirty. You understand me? Bottom line, I don't want this video to be too long at all. Like I said, I just wanted to come and put a face to this story rather than just, oh, something happened in the war, so people lost their lives, without giving the, the face to it that will help us humanize the story and understand how bad the story is. I think the main question, or the part that will boggle the mind, or the question we should be asking ourselves, like I said already, is this the worst, or is the worst yet to come? Where is our country going from here? What's next? We hear today this is happening here and that is happening there. There's so much going on in our country. Think about the time of our forefathers. We didn't have a lot of these things that are going on. We didn't have them then. Why is the country looking like it's falling apart more and more and more every day? What is going on? What is going on? Anyways, like I said, I wanted to come and I wanted to quickly come and put a face to this whole story to, you know, give us reasons to sit back and really reflect and ask ourselves what is really happening in our country. I think I'll leave this video here. As always, whatever your opinions are, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye.